This holiday, Porter Market is back for another year at Centennial Hall in downtown London. This is a 2 days market featuring thousands of pieces of function and decorative ceramics made by local artists. And none of them is made with mold and slip casting. The vendors actually use slabs and the foils. So they make a things which they feel like making, that's why it's very different.
These are made inside a cardboard spool, and then the legs are made by taking the clay and squeezing it like that in my fingers. So that's what gives it that bone look. What else can I tell you? These are done with laser cut wood that is pressed into the wet damp clay. Then when it's bisque fired, I underglaze the whole thing, let it dry, then wash it off under a running water tap and rub it so that the highlights just stay in the edges. Then come back, do a little bit of underglaze and a clear glaze over top.
A lot of handmade art and pottery pieces here that I've not seen before, so I'm having a great time. It's really interesting. They have a lot of different styles of pottery. I think it's really cool. I've got this butter jar which I can take home with me today. I'm really enjoying it.
Everyone here is a member of the London Clay Art Centre and the London Potters Guild. So everything here is locally made. It's all handmade. Most people work out of the London Clay Art Centre, although a few people have their own private studios at home. So we have 2 sales a year, one in November for Christmas and one in the spring just before Mother's Day weekend. So that's another
Every
great
poetry
time to
creation
play.
is different, but some vendors and artists use technology to make it more effective. Their creation.
Made out of ceramics, so they're extruded in tubes and then cut into shape. And then the wire is made out of a nickel chrome combination, so it's called nichrome wire. It's what we actually use to fire electric kilns. So you run a current through this, and the resistance creates heat. And because I knew it would be resistant to kiln temperatures, I decided to use nichrome wire in various gauges, thicknesses. Market, and it's a great time. I'm having a blast. We have had a record turnout here this year, and yeah, we're all thrilled for the support from the community.
While making different kinds of environment-friendly poetry creations, they also use recyclable paper packaging, which is environment-friendly and the safe.
So this is a great space, and we've been 3 years basically dealing with COVID and everything, so it's been really nice to be here, and we've had a pretty good turnout. So hopefully tomorrow is just as good, and yeah, we're all happy to be here.